Now to sport with Meredith Sheehan.
Go ahead. I'm not going to get in trouble. It worked in practice. Like, how did he get I'm okay.
Two in a best-of-5 series against
Not having Benson is going to hurt. You know, I had an interesting talk with offensive coordinator Tom. Did you guys just see that football?
I saw it.
Anyway.
Happy 80th birthday to E. Norma Stitz of Quitman. Happy birthday to you, Miss E. Norma. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Through tomorrow, we are going to see this ridge.
But he's a man in form. He was man of the match here at the Community Shield game.
No, that's the kind of thing that never happens to you in live television.
Oh my God, he really did fall. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just going to lay here for a little bit.
Oh yeah. I got your glasses. Oh my God.
Johns has stood down as assistant coach and will not be invited back into the Blues camp for Origin 3.
Meanwhile, the Cowboys didn't let their absence of their Origin stars stop them.
I mean, we think it's cold here. I mean, you go back to North Dakota, some places like that, it's way below zero. So not a lot to complain about.
You know, on the lighter side, though, Dave, I really appreciate... Dave gave me a mug like this. Did I just do that on air? I didn't know it had anything in it. Oh, okay, that's embarrassing.
You may see that on TV's bloopers and practical jokes.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we just made national news there. Oh.
Also going, I think, no, is probably Mark Carcassol. I was thinking about him this morning. He's filling in for Marianne. And do we have him here on the live eye? We bring him up. He's got to be pretty excited.
A month ago, I didn't know that it was going to be a winter storm when I took it though. We drew the short straw today, man. Oh well, it's freezing out here.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
Filling in.
We're live.
We're live. Hi guys. Hi. It's a beautiful winter day out here. Very happy to fill in for Marianne Domain. Agreed to this shift about a month ago for her to help her out. She's a good friend of mine, and always a pleasure to do stuff like this. It's a good shift, yeah. I can't wait to report with you guys at 7:30. It'll be good.
All right, doing a great job as always, Kark. Thanks, buddy.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
We'll take a selfie. Here, you take that one. It's open, and I'll take a quick selfie. You ready?
All right, ready?
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Smile. Do we have it? Wait.
Yeah,
The angle.
go to the edge.
Wait. The angle.
Go to the edge. Oh. The ACLU used to care about the rights of accused.
Hi, this is Chuck Storm. I'm live at the scene where last night there was a robbery at about 3:30 in the morning. Now, police have...
It's calmer today, mostly... Yes!
Starts now. Good evening, I'm Michelle Lee. A 1,000-footer lake freighter has bottomed out. The bulk freighter was on its way to its winter berth located on the superior side of the Duluth Harbor. Julie Pierce is on the scene, and she's here now with details. Julie?
Good evening, Michelle. This ship is one of those 1,000-foot ships that you often will see out in the harbor during the summertime and during the shipping season.
Classified information and therefore shouldn't be getting these intelligence briefings. Here's what former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani had to say about that with Greta Van Susteren last.
Declared today that the Islamic State territory in Syria has been 100% eliminated. They tell NBC News that fighting is still ongoing. Forces continue to clear pockets of ISIS fighters who are hiding in caves and tunnels. NBC News' Matt Bradley is in eastern Syria in an area where the last remnants of the Islamic State and so-called caliphate were. Matt, what's the situation for you?
Good. Fine. Better.
All right, we do not have Matt. We will come back to him when we get him. As Washington waits for the Mueller report, the Trump administration is increasing for us in Beirut. Thank you, Ali. Let's go to Matt Bradley. We've now got him. He is in eastern Syria. Matt, the situation here is that the president says ISIS has been completely defeated. He showed maps to that, and yet we've got military people saying otherwise. What's the story?
South to north, so keep your eyes on the southern skies. Doesn't look like much from space here. Oh, man.
Fortunate incidents.
You know, the town speaks on a regular basis with the airport and with the manager, and again, as I've said, we've really never had any problems. The airport's run very well.
And Hazelden told us that he believes the issue was with a defective flux capacitor, though the NTSB wouldn't comment on any potential cause today. Go Skydive.
And Amazon is now worth more than the nation's biggest retailer. The online store is currently valued at $264 billion. At last check, Walmart was valued at $234 billion. And the bump for Amazon came after it reported an unexpected boost in sales in its second quarter. Amazon earned $92 million last quarter. That's a 20% jump in sales compared to the prior year.
You know why? Because they sell sex toys, and Walmart can't or won't sell sex toys. Amazon does. A friend of mine works in the warehouse. He says they sell a ton of them.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you how it is.
They're trying to eat breakfast.
Well, yeah, but nobody else will tell you this, but that's the reason.
Situation. Let's remember that, of course, he played under Roberto Martinez at Wigan, and at the time, he was very much praiseworthy of what...
Did you take anything away from your meeting with him today?
Absolutely. We always take something away from every meeting we have.
Now, firefighters have not confirmed how this fire started. The call's still under investigation. Live in North Fort Myers, Christina Lesbian, ABC 7.
The fire was put out within 15 minutes. As I said, the ambulance just left, a fire truck just left, and there's a firefighter there right now, but everyone is out safely. We're live tonight. David Williams.
Plow drivers like it. They've been able to come in and really clear the streets really nicely. In fact, they've cleared it so much that people have put on their scarves and their hats and their big coats, and we've seen a couple of people walking down the street now that they've been plowed. We've seen a couple of people jogging down the street, and they are on the street because the sidewalks are still pretty thick. Now, we spoke to some people earlier today.
Here's a look at Deerfoot traveling northbound just off the Calf Rope Bridge north towards Pagan. We've got some volume here. It's moving fine. And there's a camera that's just coming into my shot. And they move all on their own. And maybe it could leave? No, it's just going to stay there. I'll just have to sort of figure out, oh, he's realized he's, yes.
Wait a minute. Give me a second. You're more nervous than I am. That's pretty good. I like that. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Oh!
Ta-da!
So does that
It's not a
usually
demo board.
happen on the first time?
Usually don't fall down, but
All right, you know, Black Friday, they say that 85% of the people stay away completely from the malls, but 15% they come out in droves and they do some serious shopping. I would fall into that later category. Of course, you know, it was very funny, very, very early in the morning. Oh, wait a minute, let's go look at this family. Come here.
Wendy!
Now, those new shoes are pretty.
Wendy!
She's got it. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I mean, it looks like you're a little possessed.
And push. You missed a big shot. Turn and push. Turn and push.
Oh! You're okay, you're okay, you're okay. She's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, she's fine.
Fine, okay.
We'll be right back.
Oh, you got me in the middle.
Crystal is a cheerleader with Forbush High School. You have a career from Forbush High School as cheering. I see you've hurt your ankle.
Yeah.
You've challenged Chris Lee,
Oh, gosh.
or he challenged you, to a toe touch.
Yeah.
You want to show him how it's done first? Come on, Chris. Show him how it's done. Go, Crystal. Oh, my goodness. Is she amazing? She is amazing. Are you ready, Chris? Don't split your pants, honey. I'm worried about your pants. I'll tell you what. Did you hear that? not eating too much food. We're going to send it back there to you.
Sean Marie O'Connor, Ben Proud and James Guy. Congratulations. I didn't see the step.
Mr Hardwick defends the spend of public money, and he says he would like now to draw a line under this and move on. In a statement, the panel said it welcomed the apology, but said some of the financial costs could have been avoided.
Caroline, thank you. I think we had a problem with their camera there at the end.
In Lakewood, 6.7, Northwest Denver, 5.7. So most metro locations, anywhere between 3 to 6 inches of snow. So pretty good dose of snow in Winter Park. Look at this beautiful shot this afternoon. You can, wow! Yeah, y'all! Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's going to be kind of cold today. Temps in the 30s. By tonight, we should see some clearing skies. All right, you have a good one.